I'm going to tell you a story about four longtime friends from France, Augustin, Baptiste, Grégoire and Niels. 3 years ago, we traveled to the Chinese province of Yunnan to explore the Himalayas, but especially to meet the Tibetan Christian minorities. For this project, we were able to raise $16,000 to build a church, and we also managed to build a chapel in the mountains with it. For this adventure, we founded the organization Etoile Au Grand Large for financial and administrative support. Upon returning from this adventure, a new idea and project was born. It is inspired by the scout spirit which has driven us for more than 10 years, the message from the Pope who invites us to the outskirts of the church, the great adventure of a former scout leader, Guy de la Rigaudy, 80 years ago, and the book Bérésina, which retraces a sidecar trip from Moscow to Paris. To experience our adventure to the fullest, we chose the rustic and indomitable sidecar, but the most important goal is to give true meaning to our project. During this year-long journey from September 2017 to August 2018, we will meet 7 Christian communities and live up to 1 month with each of them. At each stop, we will hand over financial aid packages of $6,000 given by our generous donators. A total of $42,000 will be destined to the 7 construction sites where we will work with the communities who will welcome us. Our first stop will be Trabzon in Turkey to help a Jesuit priest in his mission of evangelization. The second stop will take place in the Iraqi Kurdistan with an association named Fraternité en Irak. Our road will then take us to Mongolia to participate in the renovation of the Erdenet Church with the first Mongolian priest ordained in 1,000 years. Afterwards, we will set course for Nepal, where we will help Jesuit brothers to build a church and a chapel. For our 5th construction site, we will retrace the steps of our previous adventure and build a way of the cross in the Chinese region of the Yunnan. Our expedition will then lead us to Cambodia into the province of Battambang, where we will assist with the settlement of a new community. Finally, our last station in this journey will be in the province of Gia Lai in Viet Nam, where we will build a new church. Our project will be a 4-month adventure with the 2 sidecars and 7 months of help on the 7 construction sites. In the spirit of simplicity and openness to others, we will spend the 4 remaining months sharing a meal or staying the night with locals and finding out what it means to live with less than $2 a day per person.